You're making offers, but sales are not coming in. You have others like you who are selling similar stuff, and they have the numbers to prove. They have the sales, they have the clients, they're making 7 figures, 8 figures a year, whatever, a month. And you have started to question yourself. Are you doing the right thing? Should you change your offer? Should you go to a different market altogether, sell a different kind of a product? If that's who you are, then this video is for you. Specifically speaking, you are a coach, author, speaker, trainer. You are selling tangible stuff or intangibles. You are selling online, offline, maybe a physical product, maybe a digital product. In a sense, you are in a sales role and you want to generate sales. You're an entrepreneur, then this is absolutely for you. So when I sum up my 25 years of doing business, online, offline, multiple different areas, multiple different niches, then what I have observed, and now I'm observing with several of my clients, is I can sum up and I can categorize all my buyers into 4 different categories. And ever since I discovered this, my sales and my approach to the marketplace radically changed. So let's get into this. Here are the 4 categories. The first category is a trend setter category. And this category, you'll find people who want to buy the new thing. They want to be ahead of the curve. They want to be the innovators. They want to be the strategists. They want others to look up to them. When you encounter somebody like this, in your presentation, in your sales process, you got to understand that these are the people who usually feel the FOMO effect. So when you are talking to them, you can get away by selling the vision. Not that you're not trying to just sell the vision. You have an awesome offer. You know that offer is going to bring value, and you know that your product is amazing and all that, your services. But vision is what they want to hear. They want to be on the top of the pyramid or the head of the crowd. So you want to appeal to that ask that they have got going in their mind. Okay, so the second category is an investigator category. This is the category in which you find buyers, no matter how much you tell them that something is going to work, they don't believe you. You can load up with testimonials, case studies. By the way, you have to lead with data. You can't lead with a vision. You can't lead with promises. You need to give data. You need to give case studies. You need to give statistics. All they are asking is for validation. They don't care about the vision. Okay, so you have to avoid hype in your offer, and you want to drive predictability. So that's the investigator category. The third category of buyers you'll encounter are what I call coordinators. These are the people who are, no matter what you tell them, they are asking, is it easy? Can I do it? Will it work? So you are leading with all kinds of data, you are showing proof. But what they're asking from you is, will I get the support if I buy this? They're asking for support. And your job at that point is to lead your pitch or your offer with support in your mind. So you make that part of the conversation dominant as you're talking to them. The last one is, this category is a relator category. These are the people who are making decisions based on their emotions. Their conversation is like this. They'll say, I'm doing this because of you. If you are a part of this, I'm with you on this. I don't know what I can do, I cannot do, but because you are there, I'll do it. They are not buying your product. They are not buying your, what it can do for them. They are buying the promise to some extent, but most importantly, they're buying your presence. So how you deal with them? You deal with them with empathy, with understanding, and obviously your presence is important. So every time I talk about this specific thing, the 4 categories and 4 kinds of buyers and 4 kinds of situations that you need to deal with in your sales process, every time I make in my live events and seminars, I talk about this. The generic question that I get, which I believe you will if you are with me up till this point in this video, is what kind of a buyer should I go after? The answer is all of them. You do not know at what point in time a trendsetter becomes a relator, at what point an investigator becomes a trendsetter. They keep moving, in these 4 quadrants. So we go after all 4. I will never make an offer specific to one category. If I do that, then I'm limiting myself. I'm not testing myself, and it's the wrong business to build. And it's a bad sales process. It's a bad pitch. So I need to deal and need to learn and need to cater to all kinds of buyers. It's not what happens after you make the sale. It's about the communication. It's about the pitch. It's about how you talk to them. So that's what we are focused here. So I need all 4 kinds of buyers in my business, and buyers do move across quadrants. This is not a rock solid thing where once a buyer is going to be in this category, they will not be in the other category. That's not the case. So strive for all 4, but at least for now, in your sales process, identify when somebody is speaking to you, a prospect is talking to you with an intention to buy to what you have to offer, then figure out which category they fall in as quickly as possible, and then start communicating with them. Kind of, this is the invisible. In fact, recently I did a video specifically talking about what the 3 things that buyers are buying from you, but they're not explicit about it. So I'm going to drop a link to the video towards the end. Please go ahead, watch this video. It's going to change your game. Okay, so that's all for now. Wherever you are, you be safe. If you are with me up till this point and you believe that this video did speak to you, then do me a favor, like this video so I can reach some more people. And if you subscribe to the channel, then I'll be in front of you as soon as I release a video on this channel, which is now practically 1 video a day. Literally, that's my pace, that's my cadence right now. Okay, so that's all for now. But go check this video, okay? Check this video. This is about the 3 invisible things that a buyer is buying from you, that which you may be or you may not be selling. Okay, bye now.